bump it down and wave a hand all around the chicken band.
Hey, Rocket, let me roll up in there one time and say hello and howdy do. Hey, Rocket, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, motor mouth mall working the small mobile.
Talking about that wind-up. The radio in my new car I've been cruising around in. I have a radio. Tim, Roger?
Hey, Rocket, let me roll up in there and see if I can put a little audio up around your radio. Hey, Rocket, let me see if I can roll a little bit of audio up around your radio right there, right now. Rocket, motor mouth mall, working the snowmobile, stepping I got down.
And you got that right. Hey, season's greetings, Mr. Worldwide, world famous Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, I haven't heard you out on the van for a little while. I got my world drive flat side on doing a little maintenance. So I'm just working this fishing pole, 150 feet in the pine tree. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's always good hearing you out there. I don't know if you still got a grip, but I'm trying to get it back around Cali. Hello, good evening.
But the Rocket, well, I'll tell you what, it's a little bit rough and tough. Mother Nature's not quite as good as she ought to be, but Sobeys just go ahead and gave me a text and said, hey, we got some northwest corner skip out there, and I happen to be in a position where I can turn the radio up over there and see if I can't get up in your receive a little bit while you're working that big old wire up in the pine trees. Let me tell you, that thing is walking the dog, kicking the cat. You got a signal over here. It's working. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, till one time. I hope everything is all well and swell up around the northwest corner. Hey, Rocket, I give you a little bit more if you need a little bit more. Motor mouth mall working the small mall. Got down break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you got everything you need. You got that ball peen hammer after you, I don't know about the dog. The dog's still sleeping, but you scared my cat there. Hey, it's always good hearing you out there, Motor Mouth Mall. If you still got a copy, I'm just working this fishing pole in the tree. I don't know if my fishing pole can get down around, Motor Mouth Mall, you know who it is. Your friend on this end, Rocket.
Rocket, well, that fishing pole up in the trees is working. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Rocket, I was just playing around with something over here. I found a secret weapon plug-in. So I'm just messing around a little bit. Hey, Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball and looking forward to you getting on the big flat side. But for now, that little fishing pole up there in the trees is walking the dog and kicking the cat. Let me turn this other thing off here right now. I turned something off. Hey, Rocket, I just turned something off. I don't know if that's better or worse around your place. But this audio is probably a little bit thinner. And this audio here is probably going to be a little bit fatter right here. Hey, Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mobile. Appreciate you bumping it down. Want to wish that you had a happy or a Merry Christmas over there around your stack of bricks. And hope you have a Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down. Hello, Buzzbox. I see you over there on YouTube. What's going on over there, Brink? Hello, Jim. I see you up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I changed a little bit of processing. Hey, Rocket, good to see you up in there. You're all I hear from the northwest corner right now. I'll stand by and read the mail for a little bit and see what happens. Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, working the snowmobile. The 3-element fold-a-boom. Fold-a-beam, boom. Fold-a-boom, beam. Got down. a gun. I guess that's the way that goes from time to time. Hey, Rocket, I'll get you back in a few. I'm going to sit back and read the mail for a little bit here and see what happens out here in the world of sound. Motor mouth mall working the small ball bean hammer got down.
You know, it's always good hearing you out there with that beautiful, bodacious wideband audio. Have yourself a great New Year's Eve coming up. Bring your knees back out of the way. We'll see you
when the rocket sounds good. Big New Year's wave up around your stack of bricks as well. Enjoy it to its fullest. Hey, definitely good to hear you up in there. Been a long, long time. Rocket Motor Mouth Mall, looking up around the northwest corner, one fat watt at a time. I almost wonder if I can hear Snow Beast. If I look over toward Fresno, I should be able to hear Snow Beast. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now. And, yeah, I definitely made a change. And hello over there, 233, while you up there around San Joaquin. Motor Mouth Mall looking your way. I got down, me and these 150 birds. Read on the smell they're bringing. 150 watts, 3-element flat side mobile. Hello up there on the Tacoma Valley. You say got some bass around the place there, Jim? I hope I got some bass around the place. One fat watt at a time. Let me take a look around the Tacoma Valley one more time. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I see you over there on YouTube. Good to see you up in there, Break. I saw you had some good fish over there. 1137 Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Sound overpowered. Is there such thing as overpowered there, Break? Hey, I don't know if there's a such thing as overpowered. Hello, 188. 188. You're loud and proud up here around my station. Hey, welcome to the weekend, 188. I almost thought I would hear 188 Snow Beast here. I'll turn the audio down for you a little bit, Jim. I'll turn it down a little bit here, like that right there. Right there on the borderline of, right there on the edge. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Hey, tell 188 to set a low out there. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm out. I appreciate that, Motor Mouth Mall, working this mobile, step and break.
What are you listening for, 188?
I think 188 might be listening for me in backscatter. Hey, 188 might be listening for me in some backscatter. I'm trying to roll up in there and backscatter their break. Oh, no, not backsplatter, backscatter. Let me get my knees up in the breeze, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this small ball peen hammer I got down. Whatever's in front of my camera is wicked looking. It's all overcast and not quite rainy, but close. And it looks wicked. It looks evil. Yeah, this is the first time in a long time that I've been in a mobile out here at night. I haven't looked at my camera at night, but I'll tell you, it's weird looking. The small ball peen ball. Pretty wild. If that noise floor wasn't there, I could hear a lot more. I don't know where to start. It's in the van. You know, I got the solar inverters and the chargers and all that stuff. It's all making noise. I hope you did too. The only reason I can pull this camera off on the antenna is because I'm working 150 watts. If I put this camera on the base station and crank up the big box, I don't think it would work so good. I need to figure out some way to get a heads-up compass display or something. They sell compass sensors, but they're kind of pricey, and I don't think I want to spend that kind of money on this. But yeah, I'd like to come up with some way to put a little compass heading. I don't have a conventional rotor. I'm using the pan and tilt rotor thing that happens to be on the TV truck, as it comes from the factory. So there's no way to tell where it's pointed. I'll figure it out one of these days. Happy New Year. Have a good evening over there. We'll catch you soon. Enjoy it to its fullest. Prosperous and happy 2025, Jim. Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Got down, got down. Yeah, I'm 700 PEP over here, so pretty safe. I did hear somebody say about that Motormouth Mall. I did hear you, but I didn't get the 28. Mother Nature's not quite all here yet.
Vanilla ice cream, please. Sold it for $5, but you want to charge me $12.50.
Roger on that there, 1137. Yeah, I think mine is actually most resonant on 11. But it seems to talk pretty well on 11 and 28. I mean, 6 and 28. 369 around St. Louis. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. Somebody say Motormouth Mall, Motormouth Mall. I didn't get it. Was that Unit 1? Is that Unit 1 up there around Washington State? Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got a little bit of noise floor over here from my inverters and all that here in the van, so I need a little more help with the Mother Nature department to break. You a little bit there, but not much. I gotta wait for Mother Nature to get a little bit better. Yes, this is live. The only real station I heard up there so far from the northwest corner is Rocket. And then his conditions dipped down out of there, so I don't know what's going to happen here, break. Signal Hill, huh? Hey, Buzzbox. I guess I could call this Signal Hill. I think I'll have to start calling this Signal Hill. They're breaking. That's down there in down south, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Stroke. I'm pointed north, so you're on the weakest side of my beam. You know, you're on the side of the beam here. So I don't know what we'd get if I was to point east, but I'm pretty much sure it's going to be nothing. But yeah, I'm looking north right now. The break. Roger on Barracuda. turn the antenna. It's going to be hard for me to figure out where I am because my camera's not working. It's all foggy, but I'm going to turn the antenna. Since we don't have any northwest corner happening, I'll turn the antenna a little bit here. Then I'll poke my head out the door and see where I am. Let me go take a look here real fast. On one of these lights. Yeah, I'm looking a little bit more. We'll go down south, or more like that right there. That ought to get the job done. All right. Let's see what this does right here, right now. I'm looking down toward that area they're breaking. I'm guessing he might have heard backscatter. Hey there, Mosquito Man. We're going to look down there for just another key or two, and then probably swing the antenna back up around toward the north. Motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer got down right there breaking. Mosquito Man, if you keyed that thing up, I'd hear you, I think. Wait, let me go vertical. I don't know if I can do this real well here, but I'm going to turn the antenna slightly vertical. We'll just, and can I do that here? Oof. I don't know if I can or not. Better not, because I don't have any reference. I'm flying blind. So I'm not going to turn the antenna, I'm not going to tilt it. I didn't put a bottom strap on the boom, and if I turn it too far, it tries to fold in half. That's the benefit or the drawbacks of a fold-a-boom. Turning the antenna back to the north. I think I'd hear a lot better if I didn't have the doggone, charge controllers and in the nighttime case, it's just the inverters. But I got a couple things here that all require 110 volts, so I gotta run the inverters.
The motorcycles, goddamn it. Thank you very much.
Well, you gotta have a big hammer. This 150 watts. 150 watts isn't a big hammer there, so I need to get the big hammer first. I'm getting a little bit more of you there. I'm getting a little bit more from the northwest corner, but still not enough. Nope, 150 bird and 700 PEP. I'm running the modulator, so actually right now, hello, 600 PEP. I could probably push it a little bit farther, but I'm not going to. Oh, no, it's because I'm at 11.3 volts. Hey, 1137. I'm at 11.3 volts, and I peak at 600 watts every. A 100% modulated carrier is going to be 4 times PEP what the carrier is. So that stands to reason they're bigger. When I modulate, my bird meter doesn't move. RMS does not swing. Audio loudness isn't generated by peaks. It's generated by average percentage of modulation. The 8.26 dB gain if the 3-element beam doesn't hurt, that's for sure. Yeah, the 8.26 dB gain, horizontally polarized, and 54 feet off the top of the, 54 feet off the ground on the pneumatic mast. Audio, processing, and bandwidth limitation and control. I'm going to be down there the 28th of June, by the way, to BuzzBox, so maybe I can do a little bit more explanation or whatnot. this stuff off to somebody somehow, this knowledge, this information, because it's not common enough, I think. It needs to become more common. And when I croak, there won't be anybody to pass it on to bring.
Roadhouse Blues? That's like one of my favorite Doors songs, Roadhouse Blues. This one, and he fucked himself a queer.
Oh, I thought it was June 28th. Is it January or June? I somehow thought it was June they're breaking at the same park. Well, 6 dB of gain would be a 4 times multiplication in power. And 8 dB would probably be, half that again. And if I'm peaking 700 watts, 2800, ERP is probably somewhere around what? 3800, 4000 watts, PEP, somewhere around there. For June, okay. Yep, same park. Man, that park was a bear to try to find the entrance to. It's a big park. I keep expecting to hear the northwest corner blowing through here real strong here any second now, but it's not happening yet. Doggone it. I did hear you coming back to Motormouth Mall, but it's right above the noise level, and I gotta apologize. The noise level was my fault. I got inverters over here in the Mobile, and I can't get rid of the inverters to bring.
Well, we'll call one more antenna and then we'll get out of the way. In Motormouth Mall, you're 565 watts.
565. Well, you say you're going to try one more antenna. And there you go. That's the hot ticket. Oh, no advantage at all to running less than 12 volts. It's talking having an overcast day and not a lot of sun. They're breaking me being too long-winded throughout the day. A 565 Motormouth Mall looking your way to break. He tried that other antenna and he came popping up in here real good, and then that was it. Yeah, he does. Well, maybe if we wait 5 minutes, the conditions will change again. They're 233 Motormouth Mall, stepping. Ain't nothing wrong with my radio. I got a sweet 16 under my back seat, a 148 that's been beat and tweaked. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Well, there ain't a CB station that I can't tune in. I got down. Oh, I guess that's a lie. That's right. It's all about the birds and the bees. The bird watts and decibels. And dynamic headroom. You got to know when to hammer down, know when to drop the ball, know when to walk the dog, and when to kick the cat. You never spike your mic when you're wallowing in the mud, 'cause there's always another station that'll drop them all on you. And one day a Seabeer, he was gonna get even. He bought himself an amplifier and turned it up on high. And much to his dismay, Mother Nature took a turn again, and once again he was just another mud duck. And that's why I don't do that for a living. Hey, good afternoon, or good evening time over there. It's rough and tough because of my noise level, but I heard you roll up in there, Breaker. I just turned on my noise reduction. I don't know if that's going to do any good or not, but we'll try. I'll just spike the mic one time over here on 27025 while I'm looking up north. Motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer got down. I was just wondering if somebody out there had that hammer into standby mode. I got down. I love the Apex Big Bottom and the Arlet Cider. I've got the rack mount version of it now for the bass. Yeah, and the one that I'm using now is the one built into the Roadcaster. And by the way, if I turn the Aphex big bottom off, let's see here. Exciter. Turn that off. There's the RL exciter right there. And then if I go over here and turn off the big bottom, there it is. No big bottom. No big bottom, no RL exciter. And then we'll turn the big bottom back on right there. And we'll turn the... RL exciter back on right there, and there's the two combined. Yeah, pleasant distortion is a good thing. No, a little bit of there's a type of distortion that's actually a good thing. I've been using it for years. It's a part of my chain all the time. Not distortion like that makes your ears go yuck, but distortion that makes it full and rich and warm. Into bus box. Thank you. Yep, it's been a long work in progress, but I can't wait to move this into the base station. The base is going to be coming real soon. I have, just so you know there, Heatwave, I have, let me take a look at something really fast. I will tell you what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting the Apex Big Bottom RL Exciter combination, I count them as 1. I have 7 places where I'm using pretty heavy distortion. It's kind of mandatory for the type of sound that I create. Motormouth Mall cruising. They're here. I should probably charge up the flux capacitor. I believe I got to charge up the flux capacitor for a little bit here. Motormouth Mall, working the small mobile. One fat watt at a time. Yeah, this CB hobby full of a lot of secrets. It's kind of funny how that works. But yeah, I let a lot of cats out of the bag, and I figure, it's going to benefit somebody somewhere down the road. Yep, exactly right. You give somebody, what this thing still playing? Stop! Thank you. Yeah, everybody's got to do with it what they got to do with their own voice to optimize it the best that they can do. And so you can give them the best tools you can give them, but then they still got to figure out how to use the tools. There's a program called Sonic Photo. It's free, but you want to get the paid version because you need the adjustability to stretch and shrink and adjust file shapes and whatnot. But it's free. It's called Sonic Photo. And you can put, it likes images that are contrasty images, black and white, not shades of gray or colors. But you give a good contrasty image, and it'll create a sound file that will create that image. And you can play it on a regular transmitter. I'm playing mine on a Cobra 29LX, but the SDR receivers will get to see the picture. The problem is you don't know what everybody's SDR speed is. They could have a fast waterfall or a slow waterfall, a narrow waterfall or a wider waterfall, and so the picture won't always look exactly like it's supposed to look. But I think most most of my settings on the SDR Play are stock in that respect. We'll catch you tomorrow morning. I hope I'll be up here about 8:30. And we'll look forward to seeing you out here then. 7-3s, have a good evening. Jump out of here. It's almost 9 o'clock. And aside from everybody on YouTube and the 2 or 3 contacts on up around the northwest corner, everybody else thinks I'm ghost talking. I'll bet. They're going to look at the skate and go, what in the world? If they don't read the contacts, or the comments, I should say, they'll think I'm ghost talking. I'll say 73s for now. We'll do it again another time soon. Look forward to June 28th. And, if you ever do find your way up and around this neck of the woods there, Buzzbox, by all means, you can stop by and hang out or whatever for a bit if you want to check out the station or take a look at anything else radio related. I'm always here. Motormouth Mo, working the small ball, Bean Malls, 7-Up. I'll see y'all. Bye.